at 5 p.m. Lots going on, Frankie.
Yeah, a bit of breaking news here, John. Yeah. See, I don't know. So you're much more in tune with the hip-hop world than I am, in all candor. So I don't know if this is a big story or not. So I'm just going to tell you what's breaking. No one else has reported. No one else has reported this yet. So I don't know if this is a significant story or not. You can inform our audience if it is. But I'm being informed that this morning, a rap singer named Pop Smoke. Do you know who he is?
Nope.
So maybe it's not a big. Anybody know who Pop Smoke is?
I don't think this doesn't matter at all.
Pop Smoke was arrested for interstate transport from California to New York of a stolen 2019 Rolls-Royce Wraith. He's going to be arraigned in Brooklyn federal court this afternoon.
No problem. He'll be out by dinner.
No, in the federal system they don't do that stuff.
It's a federal, so then he's
you
in
actually
trouble.
have to post bail.
So I know you mentioned it in the open. So apparently, the president, he's got this dream team now, right? He's got Pam Bondi on the team. He's got Jay Sekulow on the team. Alan Dershowitz, Ken Starr. I mean, this is like
Robert Ray.
Robert Ray. All-star lineup.
Yeah.
Okay. They swore in the Chief Justice, and now on Tuesday, what? They're going to actually start voting on the rules for the trial?
That's my understanding. We'll hopefully hear from some experts throughout the course of the show who can tell you exactly what to expect. But, one guy that is being very vocal is indicted former Rudy Giuliani associate Lev Parnas. Lev Parnas, you'll recall, has been indicted for a campaign finance scheme, and he basically is doing a whole media tour, spoke to the New York Times, went on Rachel Maddow, and he was at it yesterday. And clearly, he doesn't seem to be saying very many nice things about Donald Trump or Rudy Giuliani. This is Lev Parnas yesterday, I believe, on CNN.
Is this, loyalty goes so far, but I think there's a lot of people in the Republican Party that don't agree. They're good people that don't agree with what he's doing, but they're scared. He gets away with everything, and now with, especially with Attorney Bill Barr on his side and the Justice Department, I mean, a lot of people are scared. They want to get investigated.
People are scared of being investigated by the Justice Department on behalf of President Trump, you're saying?
I think so.
Lev Parnas, to tell you what people are afraid of with respect to the Justice Department, someone who himself is under criminal indictment by Bill Barr's Justice Department.
Doesn't this strike anyone as obvious? Isn't this obvious? I don't know.
I think in the business, John, they call this doing the full Michael Cohen.
I'm just saying, he was like buddy, waving around pictures of him and Trump and hanging out with Rudy, and now all of a sudden he gets his hand in the caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and now the whole story changed. He's on every liberal media and news outlet. He's doing exactly what the prosecutors are telling him. You better go out there. You better say all the worst things in the world about Trump, and we'll think about.
Well, remember, these are prosecutors that work for Bill Barr.
I understand that. But
so I think it's actually the opposite is true. I think he's trying to make it look as if his prosecution is somehow trumped up, pardon the pun, by Barr and Trump. But we'll see. All right. One of the House impeachment managers, John, is your favorite California Congressman, Adam Schiff. And he was, believe it or not, he was a clue on my favorite show the other day, Jeopardy. And no
one knew who he was.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, you kind of, now there's no need to play the clip because you just spoiled it for everybody. So forget about that clip that I was just about to play. And this segue that I went out of my way to creatively introduce. So disregard that. That's okay.
Well, let's play the clip.
All right. Now that you know what's happening, spoiler alerts. There you go.
Representatives for 12.
1/53 of California's House delegation is this Intelligence Committee chairman. His name is Adam Schiff. Back to you, Veronica.
Smartest people in the world. Not one of them knew who Adam Schiff was. It goes to show you how intelligent they are.
Well, it's the funniest part of the whole thing. He's the chairman of the Intelligence Committee, and he demonstrates absolutely zero intelligence.
It's true.
As far as I can see.
That's true.
It makes sense that the most intelligent people in the world don't know him because he's
Speaking of intelligence, John, we have two very bright partisans on either side of the political spectrum who are going to mix it up next. Something tells me they're going to have very strong views when it comes to impeachment, Iran, and everything else that begins with the letter I.
So we're going to have Walker Bragman on the left, and we're going to have Fernando Uribe on the right. They're going to be here right after this to mix it up for your viewing pleasure. Democrat, Republican, I throw out the topics. They slug it out. One rule, thoughtful conversation is had. At the end, we shake hands and part friends.